Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya Isamari. The look for today is the reverse cat eye look. This is a very viral look on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And today I just wanted to show you guys how I do my reverse cat eye look. So if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video. And before anything, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. Also, I'm experiencing a little bit of difficulties with my ring light today, so if you see my camera shaking, you see my arm up, it's because I'm literally holding my ring light right now. But without further ado, let's get into it. So now that I am all up close and personal and in your business, let's get started. So you guys know I already did my eyebrows off camera. I did post a reel or a short on how I do my eyebrows, so make sure you guys take a look at that. So I've already washed and prepped and moisturized my face. You already know what the most important part of our makeup, we have to start with priming. Today I'll be using the L'Oreal Age Perfect Primer in, I don't know why this is pink. Oh, because it's rosy. How silly of me. Just put that on my cheeks, forehead, nose, chin, rub that in. This stuff feels so soft on the face. I like how this feels. And it really blurs out your pores. We're just gonna go straight into the foundation. I'm gonna be using Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the color Toffee Caramel. I'm just gonna pour some of this onto my hand. I feel like my hand is my best palette. If it'll come out. There we go. And then I'm gonna take my beauty sponge that I need to wash and dip that in there and just go in and cover my face with that. Did I get some in my hair? Oh well. I look crazy. I think I'm gonna need some more of this. All right, you guys, I'm breaking out my handy dandy mirror because I am blind. Just threw my freaking blah. I am probably, I am going to add another layer because this foundation has very light coverage. And you guys know me, I love my coverage because I got the acne and the scars and all that shit going, so that's looking good. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with concealer now. Obviously, I'll be using my favorite, the L'Oreal Infallible. I have like 4 different concealers, but I only use this one because I love this stuff. So of course I'm gonna put some in there. There. Up here. Yeah, what was that? there, a little here. Also gonna put some over here to really accentuate our contour that we're gonna be doing later. Now let's go ahead and blend that in, starting with the chin, nose, and of course the eyes. And what I like to do is I like to work it up into the eyelid because I like to use the concealer as an eyeshadow base. I almost forgot to blend this in. Blend that in and make sure you're blending it downwards and not up because that's where the contour is gonna go. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the eyes now. For eyeshadow, it's gonna be very simple because the main attraction is gonna be the under part of our eyes. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using this palette from Culture. It's called the Explorer. You guys see that? There you go. To cover the eyelid, we're gonna be using this color right here, Talking Drums. I'm gonna use a fluffy blending brush. Just putting that in there, all over the eye, all over. You see how the concealer just grips that color and it makes it look so much more pigmented? That's what we like. Oh, jewelry shining so bright, strawberry champagne all night. Notice how I'm kind of leaving an empty space right here. We're gonna be adding something else in that area. We're gonna go ahead and go into this color right here, which is like a burnt orange color. It's called, oh my god, I'm probably gonna say this wrong, Wazobia. Please don't come at me. I'm gonna take kind of a smaller blending brush and I'm gonna go into this area right here, kind of do a halo effect. See, over here, and then kind of connect it like that. And then blend that out really good. You guys should definitely get this palette. I am in love with it. I got it from Ulta. I was just kind of looking for a palette where I could kind of play around with color, because the other palettes that I have are very neutral, like browns and dark purple colors. So I really wanted to change up a little bit. So I went to Ulta and I asked one of the beauty consultants there what he recommended for me for what I was looking for. And he showed me this palette. He was like, I've done so many looks with this palette alone. I am in love with it. And I asked him, I was like, well, is it pigmented? Because I need a palette that's very pigmented. He said it is extremely pigmented. And I was like, you sold me. You sold me. He was so excited. I was so excited. We were all just so excited. Now that we've got that on there, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the other blending brush I was using and just make sure I blend that all together so there's no harsh lines. For this part, we're gonna use the same exact palette, and I'm actually gonna be going in with, I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be using this color right here, Shona, and with my finger, I'm just gonna get in there and I'm just gonna pop that in there really quickly and then just blend out those harsh edges. The thing about this look is that it is a bit of a darker look, so I don't want to have too much shimmer on my eyes, just a tiny bit. A little trick I'm gonna use is we're gonna dull it out and we're gonna use the same color that we used to start off with, cover up that shimmer a little bit. See how it dulls it out a little bit? Now we're just gonna blend everything together. Before we keep going with our eyes, we're gonna get back into our face. For my cream contour today, I'll be using the Wet n Wild contour stick, and I'm really gonna get in there with that contour because I do like my face to be very contoured. Forehead. Down here. On our nose, kind of going up into this part of our eye. For every other part of my face except for my nose, I'm gonna blend that in with a beauty blender, and then for my nose, I'll be using a brush. And make sure you're not blending it downwards, so you're blending it upwards. This is gonna sound bad, but I'm so hungry. It's like 1 o'clock and I have not eaten. I've just been super busy ever since I woke up. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the nose. For blush and highlighter, I'm gonna be using this duo that I got from Shane. And yes, I say Shane. Me and my sister have been using the app for years now, and we always called it Shane. I know people pronounce it Shein, but I'm just so accustomed to calling it Shane. These colors are so pretty. I've actually already used this a couple times. I am in love with this blush. This color for me just looks amazing. And the highlighter is also very nice. It definitely complements the blush. I actually just did a whole haul from Shane. Like I just bought a bunch of crap from Shane. I might actually do a video on everything that I bought from Shane. Also, how cute are these bottles? These are so adorable. I love them. So we're gonna take the blush and just add a few dots just like that. This is very, very pigmented, so try not to overdo it. I also put a little tiny dot here and a little one there too. You guys, if I sound sleepy, I am. my baby is teething, and taking the blush brush and just gonna go ahead and press that into my skin. Make sure you blend that out very nicely. Really mesh it with the contour. Mesh, is that the right word to use? I don't know. Look at that color. That color is so pretty. Blend that into the nose. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Now for the highlighter, I'm gonna dab just a little bit on the cheekbone area. I like to put some here as well. Taking a small flat brush to blend that out. Okay, now the time has come to set our concealer. So we're gonna take our beauty sponge and we're gonna clear out any creases that we have under the eyes. All right, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Loose Powder, and I will be using that to set my under eyes and the rest of the face. Now we're ready to get back into the eyes. This is the fun part. For the bottom, we're gonna be using a black eyeliner. I have the one from Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and we're gonna take the liner and line all the way through the eye. Now this is something I gotta do off camera because it's not easy. Now I look like Wednesday. So you see how I also brought it down into the lash line? That's what you want to be able to get this reverse cat eye effect. I'm gonna take the liner and I'm actually gonna bring it out. For the black eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using this palette called the Nudes by Maybelline with an angled brush. I'm gonna take that and go over that line we made and do the cat eye effect. I'm sorry if you guys keep seeing that the lighting is off or my camera keeps moving around. My ring light is broken and it keeps moving around and I have to keep fixing it. That's what that is. Now what we need to do is we need to blend that out. We're gonna use a dark brown color to blend out the bottom of that liner. I have that dark brown color in the same palette. That one right there. Whew, my eyes are getting watery. Before we put on lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. So for lashes, I'm gonna be using these that I got from Shane. These are very nice lashes. They're very extra. They're a little more extra than I'm used to, but they look very nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go pop these on real quick and then I'll come right back. All right guys, so I did my lashes and I also put mascara and did my lips off camera as well. My ring light it's literally about to fall off of the stick right now. I'm literally holding it up right now with my hands. This is the finished look. That is how I do my reverse cat eye. I love this look. It makes my eyes look so pretty. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've gotten to this point, you already know that you were awesome. I appreciate all your support and all your love. It means everything to me. If you haven't already, make sure you go and watch my last video. I'll leave a link down in the description box for you to click on. Also, make sure you take a look at the reel of me doing my eyebrows. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and hit that like button. Before I let you guys go, remember that beauty comes from within. Love you guys. Mwah.